So he did the ripped in 90 days 4 times, then went on 2 bulks. That's right, 2. And then he did the ripped in 90 days again, twice more. He must have been on HRT. He's not talking about the HRT. Allowed him to time travel to do all of these programs in only 90 days. Coach Greg and Vshred is at it again. Spewing lies, misrepresenting what people are saying. Made a video. Vshred review, ripped in 90. Brandon lost 59 pounds. Makes it look like this guy lost 59 pounds in 90 days. Problem is, he didn't. Wasn't even close to that. Gonna present the evidence, prove that he's lying, and let you decide. Is he in fact lying? Well, when I show you the proof he's lying, obviously you're gonna believe me. So it's Gshred, that's right, Coach Greg, Gshred, versus Vshred. Who's gonna come out on top?
Well, my name is Brandon Harlan. I'm from Hillsboro, Oregon. I do home inspections for work, and I'm 43 years old.
So how long you been doing this?
About 1.5 years.
So he starts off the video, how long you been doing this? About 1.5 years. Last I checked, there are more than 90 days in 1.5 years. But that's not enough. Let's keep going.
I got lazy and didn't want to work out anymore, so then I gained a bunch of weight. I probably put on 80 pounds or something.
He put on 80 pounds, switched jobs, went from being very active to sedentary at a computer desk. Put on 80 pounds. How much did he balloon up to with this 80-pound gain? 210. 210, that's right. So if he put on 80 pounds, started at 130. So he went from 130 pounds to 210.
Well, I used to do high-rise construction, so I was working really hard. So I'm sitting in front of a computer for that 6 months instead of burning all these calories, and I blew up like a balloon.
So he's saying he blew up like a balloon, but really, he wasn't that fat. He claims 28% body fat. You can almost see an outline of the abs at this point. And so he was 28% body fat, dieted down, got shredded, 7.8% body fat, losing 59 pounds, got to 151.
I was like, well, I just bought a workout program. I'm going to do this.
So which Vshred program did you use?
And so he bought a workout program, and Vshred asked, which program did you buy? I can't wait to see what he bought. Which of the 90-day programs did he buy to lose 59 pounds?
So I started out with ripped in 90 days. I did that 4 times.
So you're hearing it from the horse's mouth himself. Brandon, he did the ripped in 90 days program 4 times over. 4 times 90 is 360 days, 5 days shy of 1 year. So Brandon ripped in 90 in actuality is ripped in 360. So he pulled a 360 on you with the title. It should say ripped in 360, but that's not as clickbaity as he got shredded in 90 days. In actuality, it took 360 days. Only it actually took longer than that. He's not done here. He didn't just shred for 360 days. Look what he did after that.
And then I went and I did the clean bulk program, and I did that twice.
Then he did the clean bulk program 2 times. So he did the ripped in 90 days 4 times, clean bulk twice. And is that it? Did he end there?
I did the ripped in 90 days twice again. Now I'm doing the bulk again. So.
Holy cow.
So he did the ripped in 90 days 4 times, then went on 2 bulks, that's right, 2. And then he did the ripped in 90 days again, twice more. He must have been on HRT. He's not talking about the HRT. Allowed him to time travel to do all of these programs in only 90 days. If you do the math out, this is about 2 years of training. 2 years. He even says it was about 1.5 years. And by 1.5 years, rounds down to 1.5 years from 2 years. But it presents it like he got jacked and shredded in 90 days. All to sell programs.
And then, so what was your favorite part about the bulking program, clean bulk?
The food. I love to eat. I got a fat kid living inside of me, so
He went on the 90-day shred in total 6 times and the bulk one twice. So for the most part, he's always starving himself. He's not actually eating a lot of food. If you want to actually eat a lot of food, why don't you main gain? Why don't you get my freaking cookbook? Low calorie, high volume, delicious meals to keep you full for big eaters. You like to eat a lot? Clearly, this guy gained 80 pounds in 6 months. He loves to eat. How long is this going to be sustainable? He's bulking, cutting, bulking twice, back and forth, bulk cut, bulk cut. Why can't he pick a weight and go with it? Main game. Is it realistic that he's going to be 7.8% body fat year round? Of course not. He's bulking and cutting, bulking and cutting. So when he's bulking, great, he loves to eat, that's fine. But then he has to do the 90-day cut twice. If this clean bulk were so clean, why did he then have to cut 2 more times 90 days? 2 times 90, 180 days, that is 6 months of cutting. He went on a clean bulk, didn't gain any body fat, and then had to diet for 180 days to get the fat off. If he was clean bulking and not gaining any body fat, why would he have to then cut? And if it actually was a clean bulk, why wouldn't a mini cut suffice? 3 weeks just to do a mini cut, get the fat off. Does a 90-day shred program times 2 times in a row sound like a mini cut to you?
I'm putting on muscle and I'm watching myself get bigger, not fatter.
But he's watching himself get bigger, putting on muscle, not fatter. That's why he had to go on a 90-day cut twice. Is this not lies? Do you not see the lies? How easy is this to pick apart? I put on muscle without getting fatter, and that's why I had to cut twice more. Really? If you put on muscle without getting fatter, why did you have to cut at all, let alone 90 days times 2? Think of it. Vshred's program, if it was so great, why did he have to do it multiple times for it to work? You're thinking, I want to get shredded in 90 days, but do you want to go through that program 4 times? And then clean bulk, not put on any fat, and then have to cut twice more again? And so what's the message? Sustainability. Slowly lose the weight and keep it off for the rest of your life. Does this look like a fast and easy solution for you? Even with Vshred's program, he had to follow it a number of times before he lost the weight. And this is a guy, he had really good genetics. He was 130 pounds shredded to start with. He just switched jobs and ate too much food and gained the weight. He was only 28% at his fattest. And so at 210 pounds with 28% body fat, that would give him a lean body mass of 151 pounds at a 0% body fat. So from 210 pounds to diet down to 151, he should be at approximately 0% body fat unless he lost lean tissue in the process. And so after his cut from 210 to 151, his lean body mass dropped to 138 pounds. AKA he lost 13 pounds of lean tissue, muscle, and or water during Vinsanity's insane transformation challenge. Yet he put on muscle and got leaner. They're saying he put on muscle and got leaner. Does it sound like he put on muscle if he lost 13 pounds of muscle? His lean body mass went from 151 to 138, all while claiming he got a lot more muscle. How is that possible if he lost 13 pounds of lean tissue? If he actually built muscle in the process, he wouldn't have had to diet from 210 to 151 because he would have had more than 151 pounds of lean tissue to start with. So what actually happened? He lost a significant amount of muscle while doing this bulk and cut diet for 2 years, of which they're saying all happened in 90 days.
I started off at almost 210 pounds, close to 28% body fat. I dropped down to 151 with 7.8% body fat.
The proof is in the numbers. You don't have to like or believe me. I'm just telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You want to hear you can get shredded, lose 59 pounds in 90 days. What you need to hear is this took 2 years of doing a 90-day cut 4 times, bulking twice, then doing a 90-day cut twice more, and now he's bulking again. But he gained confidence. That is great. That is fantastic, and clearly he's healthier. But it's a lie if you're saying it happened in 90 days. It was 2 years of hard work. And did he actually build a significant amount of muscle or any at all? Or did he not lose the muscle? The proof is in the numbers. 28% body fat at 210 pounds. Could almost see abs. I bet you see the abs if he's flexing. Cuts down to 151. He lost 59 pounds. He never had 59 pounds of fat to lose in the first place. So if they were being honest, they would say, I lost 59 pounds in 2 years. During that process, I lost 46 pounds of fat and 13 pounds of lean tissue. That is the math. That is what happened. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching, Greg Doucette IB Pro. Please watch the bloops. Of course, you can get the freaking cookbooks, my Circle Diet book that has no lies. Also, harder than last time supplements, including turkesterone. You know you want it, or maybe you don't, whatever. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm. And until next time, I'm out.